welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my June beauty favorites, and I cannot believe it is the end of June already. Summer is literally flying by, but I do have a lot of products to talk about, all beauty products, of course. I just want to get right to it because I have so many good products. I'm going to be talking about eyeshadow palettes, and I have literally been raving about these palettes this whole entire month of June. My vlog channel and my first vlog in the description box down below. I actually use this palette in my first vlog on my vlog channel. This is the ColourPop Sweet Talk Pressed Powder eyeshadow palette. You guys know how much I've been loving this. I did a review. I'll link it in the description box down below too. Just how pretty it is. I actually have this on my eyes today. I'm literally obsessed. So I used Work It for a little transition moment. And then I used West Side to deepen the outer corner out. And then I used, of course, Early Morning. Okay, I'm going to swatch this. You are going to be shook. Look at that. Bring light down a little bit just so you can see that shift. Do you just see that? It's just like a loose glitter. Oh, it is so beautiful. And it's like just chunky, but it's like a good kind of chunky. It just went so nicely with this look. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna put the beauty lights back on. And like I've said before, this is just such a pretty palette. I mean, when you open it, it says ColourPop, you're pretty. I mean, it's just such a pretty palette. This is just such a beautiful palette. It is so perfect going to spring into summer. But yes, I highly recommend this. This is only $18 for 12 shades. I've wanted to get the California Love palette so bad. I'm thinking about maybe getting that. They have, I want to get the Honey one. That is really pretty, but I just love this. It's just so beautiful. If you guys do want more tutorials on this eyeshadow palette, I can do that for you guys. You just have to let me know that in the comment section down below. So the next eyeshadow palette I'm going to be talking about, I'm loving this. This is the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. I love it because you have the mirror. It's dirty, but look how beautiful this palette is. I actually really like how you can just put it back. Like, it's really flexible with the mirror, but you just have so many pretty shades. It is just so beautiful. I'm just so obsessed. I actually used this shade of Punk, and I don't know if you can see it, but I just did a little liner with this Punk shade, just a little bit, just like a little bit of smoky. I was gonna do a wing, but it didn't turn out good. But yeah, I just love this palette. It is just so pretty. You do have your warm tones, your neutrals, some cool tones, but mostly just like color. It is just such a pretty palette, and I really love this. Again, this is so travel friendly. I'm probably gonna take this when I go to New York and North Carolina this summer. I love this palette. Going to brows, I'm really loving this. This is the Benefit Cosmetics Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade number 5. I got the Bomb Ass Brows with Desi Perkins, and they didn't have, my shade is 4, but they didn't have it, so I had to get shade number 5, and it is dark, so when I run out of this, I will get 4, but I just use very light hand strokes, but it's just such a good pencil, and I use that today. If you know me, you know I love the fluffy brows, but because we're going to summer, that's even more why I love it. So beautiful. No matter if you have a light color or a dark color like brow pencil, you really can make it work. You just have to use very light hand motions and not go like this. They just put so much pressure, kind of like eyeshadow too. You just kind of want to do like very light hand. Like when I do it, I put my hand, like I put my finger, like you see how like I'm barely touching it, and I just go very lightly, so it really works. I have been loving this foundation / skin tint. I literally love this skin tint so much. I have been using it so much. I'm probably gonna have to get another one before summer ends, really. I'm like really running out of it. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Blurring Skin Tint with Sunscreen SPF 25. This is absolutely amazing. I love this so much. I'm wearing this on my skin today. It literally looks so beautiful. I love it so much. It's so fresh and lightweight on the skin. It doesn't feel like you're wearing literally any foundation, and literally you have SPF of 25, so it's protecting you from the sun. Like, what's better about that? Like, and it does have like a luminosity to it. I mean, I am wearing a highlighter today, but it just, I can't get anything bad about this product. I love Makeup Forever Ultra HD line, their liquid foundation and their stick foundations, and I'm actually going to be talking about another product from them. These two paired together are literally a dream come true. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Light Capturing Self-Setting Concealer, and I just love the doe foot. It's so natural and lightweight and hydrating. It's medium coverage, which I actually like. I don't like full coverage, especially in the summertime, but these two together is amazing. Some foundations that I pair this with, I actually crease, like the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth, but when I put this two together, I don't crease. Like, I'm not creasing at all, and I use the RCMA No Color Powder, and it's just perfect, and I just love how my skin looks when I wear both of these together. Next, I'm going to be talking about some more complexion products. I actually use both of these products on my skin today. Basically everything I've used today. I just didn't use the Urban Decay Wonder Run. I used everything else except this lip gloss. But anyways, so I've been loving this. I have been loving this for a really long time. I just keep going back to it. Like, I just love this blush. It is so luminous, so beautiful on the skin. It doesn't look like I'm a clown. It doesn't look too bright, or doesn't like look too dull or too dark. It is so affordable. I just haven't reached for another blush. This is the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. You can just see how beautiful it is. When I'm swatching it right now, it's so buttery and smooth. I'm obsessed. But this is what it looks like. I don't mean to flip you off, but you just see that. So this is what it looks like. It's a perfect pink, and it's not too bright, and it's not glittery, because I know a lot of blushes are actually glittery. This just has such a nice sheen to it. It's so luminous and just has just such a beautiful glow. And then I actually do put some on my nose and actually between my brow. I just was watching a video from Raw Beauty Christie today, and she was putting her bronzer and her blush like right here between like down her like nose, and I just like love that. So I actually did that today, but I love this blush so much. There are some blushes I use, but there's no really that I have any high end. I just really love this, and if you can save money, that's even better. I don't remember what monthly beauty favorites I talked about this, but I'm actually wearing this on my skin today. It just looks so beautiful. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Loose Highlighter, and I'm so lit. If you guys have been watching me recently, you guys know I've been loving this. Honestly, you're blinding everybody who did you wrong, and I honestly can name a lot of people, but just look at that. It is so beautiful and frosty and glowy. I just love it so much. It is just beautiful. You're literally blinding the haters, and literally the smallest bit goes such a long way. I'm actually going to be talking to you guys about a brush. I've been loving that. I actually used for highlighter recently. This is the Morphe M438. I actually used to use this for powder under the eyes, but I just loved using a beauty sponge for powder now, and I've actually been loving this. I'm gonna demo for you guys. So I just get a little bit, literally that much, and then you just have to tap off a lot. You just go in the high points of the cheekbones and just go very lightly. You don't want to get that stripe. And you just see that it gives it such a nice glow, and I always do like a C shape. So I'll go like this, like a 3. I'll do it in the brow bone too. You just see that it's just so beautiful, and again, you're just blinding everybody who did you wrong. Highlighter brighter than your future. And now I'm going to be talking about a few brushes. I just talked about the Morphe M438 brush. I have 2 face brushes. I have been going back to this time and time again for foundation. I used this today when I did my foundation. This is the Cosmetics Hoola. It's a foundation brush. I literally have been loving this. I will link in the description box down below, or put it right up here for you guys. Around like the winter time, I actually did a review on the Cosmetics Full Coverage Moisturizer also with this brush, and I really loved how it turned out. And again, this was on limited edition only for the month of October, so when it comes back in October, you guys should really pick this up. This was expensive. It was $30, but honestly, it is so worth it. I just love how the barrel is. Just like, look how pretty that is. It has all just like specks of glitter and hearts. It's just so beautiful, and just to help women with breast cancer, I just think that is just so beautiful. And it says love beauty fully. I just think that's so beautiful, and this is of course also exclusive with Cosmetics. And what I love about this brush is it's so cute too, because it's like a little shape of a heart, but when you buff it in, I'm gonna do a little bit, when you just blend it into the skin, like with your foundation, it just blends out literally like a dream. There's no brush streaks. It doesn't look messy or anything or cakey. It is just so beautiful. And sometimes I do go over with a beauty sponge, just make sure everything's blended out, but most of the times I don't, because this brush is so good. And Raw Beauty Christy uses this almost every single time, and she got me actually hooked on this, and I love it so much. So if you guys really do want to get more info about this, you guys should watch my wear test with the Cosmetics Full Coverage Moisturizer. Again, I'll link in the description box down below. This other brush is actually from Cosmetics. I got this for Christmas. I got it for myself. It kind of reminds me of Love is a foundation brush, but this is for blush. And I remember when I first started getting into makeup, I hated angle brushes. I was like, okay, like it's gonna look like a clown, and I'm telling you, like I literally look like a clown. Like it just looked so bad on me, and I just have been loving this. It is just such a perfect angle brush. I actually used this today, as you can tell. It's a little dirty, but what I do is I dip it into the Milani Baked Blush, and then I just go on the apples of my cheeks, and then I'll fluff it like this, and then I'll push it back, and then I'll go in with my nose and on my down bridge of my nose and everything, and it just looks so pretty. I do really like this, and look how pretty the barrel is too. It's kind of like the Cosmetics, except it's silver. It's just so pretty. I just really like it, and it has a really nice taper to it, and it's a nice size. It's not too big, it's not too small, and it's very fluffy, so I really like this brush. The last product I'm going to be talking about is lips, and if you guys have watched my recent video, I will link in the description box down below also for you guys. It was my dewy skin routine for summer, and I loved how it turned out, and this is a lip gloss I used, and I've been loving this in summer. This is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Diamond. The shade Diamond, guys. Diamond Milk. It is just so beautiful. Again, smells like fruit punch. So beautiful. And I love the doe foot applicator. It's so nice. And again, you literally look like you have lip injections without getting lip injections. It is just so beautiful. You just look so juicy and wet, and just, oh my gosh, I can't get enough of this product. It is so good and amazing. And I actually didn't use that on my lips today. I actually used it's the Wet n Wild Katsu liquid lipstick in Scent Nudes, and then I topped it off a little bit with the new Jeffree Star concealer. Oh my gosh, the new Jeffree Star lip gloss in Legends Only, which it was just such a pretty nude gloss. So that's why my lip, it's already like coming off. But here, I might just do a little demo for you guys. So I kind of just do it like that because I don't like to get the clear gloss all dirty. So then, learn from Tati, do tap, tap, tap. Makes it look really good. I mean, I didn't put that much on, but it just looks so good and juicy. Like, oh, it looks so good. I love it so much. Okay guys, this wraps up my June beauty favorites. I really hope you guys like this. If you do, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up so I know you guys like these kinds of videos. And if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Chloe, and I would love for you to join the family. You can do so by hitting the subscribe button down below, and don't forget to hit the notification bell right by my name to be notified of every video I upload. I'm finally back to uploading weekly, and I'm so happy to finally be back. I've missed you guys so much. And if you want to see the makeup details on this beautiful look, I will have it linked I'll have it listed in the description box down below so you guys can check it out. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys, thank you so much for watching. Love you all.